Hi, ma'am. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Good. So I hear that you're coming to see me today for what reason again? Can you just give me a little background as to why you're here to see me today?
I'm here to see you because I'm feeling like I'm having depression and anxiety.
And I understand that you were referred by your doctor.
Yes.
Okay. How long ago did you express that you were having these feelings to your doctor?
It's been about 6 months.
It's been about 6 months. And was this the first time that you've started to feel this way, or is this something that comes and goes, or is this like a constant feeling that you've been having?
It comes and goes, but it's starting to get severe, I would say.
How long have you been feeling this way?
For about a year now.
For about a year. Let me ask you, has anything dramatic or drastic happened in that last year that you think might have triggered these feelings, or is it just daily life, or what do you think could be a reason for you to be feeling this way?
I mean, daily life, but my parents have been through a divorce lately.
Okay, so I hear you say that your parents have been going through they are divorced, or they are in the process of getting a divorce?
They're in the process of getting divorced.
Okay. And how are things at the moment with your family? Is it turmoil, or are they starting to work through problems, or is it gonna be like a divorce for sure?
It's a divorce for sure. It's just chaos.
What do you mean by chaos?
Like they're always arguing and they can't get along. I'm in college and I just feel like I'm just about to have to pay out of pocket because they have their own issues going on and I can't.
So I hear you say that financially you're worried about the financial stress as well as just your parents getting divorced and different things of that. So it's just a whole bunch of things that's building onto your stress level at this time. Okay. So when you normally are feeling like depressed, what triggers you to feel this way? Is it just is it an onset, like you just snap and you're like, oh my God, I'm feeling a certain way? Or is it like a number of things that happen or have to happen before you start feeling this way?
It's a number of things that has to happen.
Like, give me an example of a day where you felt the most depressed. What happened that particular day?
Well, I think I was asking my mom for money for books for school because I didn't have it at the moment, but she was so stressed out with the things that was going on with my dad and fussing that she just kind of blew me off for a minute, you know? And so I had to come up with the money myself. I had to ask one of my friends for it, where I feel like my parents should calm down enough to give me money for my books for school.
And did you talk to her about the money maybe at a later time, or you just let it go and you just try to figure it out on your own?
I mean, I just let it go. I try to figure it out on my own because, she has a lot of issues going on too, and I didn't want to stress her out even more, but, it makes me more stressed because I have to figure it out and I have to ask people, but, eventually I got it, but...
Have you ever been diagnosed with anything? No? Okay. So this is fairly new, even though it's been a year, it's fairly new for you because you normally weren't feeling this way like past a year ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do for work currently?
Right now I'm interning at a mental health facility.
Okay. So I understand you're still in school. What year of school are you in?
This is my junior year.
And you currently are interning at a mental health facility.
Yeah, so that's also stressful.
What is a typical day like there?
Waking kids up, making sure they're doing their hygiene, taking their medication, they go to school, life skills. Sometimes they fight and argue, and we have to break that up. And yeah, that's about it.
Do you feel like your work and the pressures of work, even though you're just interning, these are people's real problems that you're dealing with on a daily? You think that's affecting your moods as well?
Definitely.
Okay. Are you noticing that you're taking work home, or is it something that you can leave at the door, or do you find yourself working when you're not even on the clock or at your internship?
I guess I leave it at work. It's just more of the anxiety at work of not knowing what's going to happen.
Okay. So I hear you say that you feel like you become overly stressed with family issues and then financial strain, and because you're interning, so you're not getting paid at the moment.
Right.
Okay, so I understand where that could be coming from. I totally get it. Have you ever had any thoughts of like hurting yourself or suicide or anything?
No, never.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing. If you were, is there someone that you know that you can talk to, or do you have like a outlet of people or for close friends that you can talk to about these things? A
Yeah.
pastor, friends, family.
Yeah, I have friends.
Okay. Do you have anyone that you talk to on a regular about your feelings?
Um, yeah, I have a friend named Alex.
Okay. And is she like a good ear, a good listener, and gives good advice most of the time?
Yeah.
Okay. So today, as of right now, how are you feeling?
I think I'm just really tired mentally and overwhelmed a little bit, but I manage.
Okay. Manage. What does that mean? What do you mean when you say manage?
I mean, it's like you have to do life, so I just get through it.
Okay. And you say you do have someone to talk to, so that's always a good thing. So let's switch to something positive right now. What do you do for fun in your spare time to sort of ease the tension of your daily life and the stress with your parents and your family? What do you do for you that can help put you in a better space?
I exercise.
Okay. And anything else? Music? Do you meditate? You craft. What are some things you've been crafting lately?
I craft earrings.
Okay.
And I paint. Design t-shirts. So
what you're saying is you're a fairly creative person. Yes. If you're doing all of these crafts, designing t-shirts and earrings, and that's pretty cool. Have you ever thought about going back to one of your issues that we noted about financial? What about turning some of those hobbies and crafts into ways that you can make money? That's something that would definitely help with the financial strain of things. What did you think?
Yeah, but just finding the time.
Right? I mean, because I do remember you saying you are a student and you are interning, so I can understand how time can be hard to come by these days. Anything else that you feel like could help you just manage your time better or make you feel better? What about family therapy? Has your family ever thought about doing family therapy so everyone can get together and sort of hash out things, even though they're going to go their separate ways? This can be a way for everyone to get their feelings and their thoughts on the table.
I mean, thought about it, but I mean, me being older personally, I don't know if it will really work because them going through their divorce. I mean, I'm pretty sure they go through their own therapy or need their own therapy. And I think I would probably be a better person if they would just hurry up and get a divorce.
So I hear you say that you're just basically ready for them to just go their separate ways and you just feel like it would be easier on everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Oh. No.
Okay. Well, what I want to do is come up with a list of things that we can do to sort of gauge how you're feeling day to day. And I feel like some kind of chart or some kind of documentation of like your daily feelings could sort of help us tailor how you're feeling and what we can do to change those feelings throughout the day. Okay, so let me ask you a few questions. What time do you normally get up in the morning?
I would say I normally get up around 7:30 because my first class is about 9 o'clock.
Okay, so around 9 o'clock you're up. Now, let me ask you, do you eat breakfast?
It depends on the day.
So we all know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and I understand that you're a student, college student, so sometimes it's not, feasible to get a full breakfast, but you do need to at least try to have a granola bar or some water or something that can sort of help you get started get your, day on track. Okay. So there's breakfast, and then what time does your classes normally end for the day?
Maybe around 2.
Maybe around 2 p.m. And after those classes end, what do you normally do? Are you studying or are you just taking some personal time?
I take personal time in between, and I may go, depending on the day, I intern from 3 to 8.
Okay, 3 to 8. So what I'm going to suggest is that and during your personal time, you actually make it your personal time. This can be your time where you can meditate, where you can read a book, or you can just try to get your emotions in check for the remainder of the day, or you can just stay there and just be silent and just try to figure out your next move for the day or what you need to do in order to make the remainder of your day peaceful. So let me ask you one more question. Do you happen to do you work on the weekends also? Like, do you intern on the weekends, or is it just Monday through Friday?
It's just Monday through Friday.
Okay. So I hear you say you're only Monday through Friday and your weekends are free.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So when do you think that we could meet again to help come up with another plan? We can talk a little bit more, see how you're feeling, and see if we need to do anything further with our sessions. And
Today is Tuesday, maybe Thursday.
So Tuesdays and Thursdays would be good for you. Would it be the same time that we're meeting today?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now, have you ever taken? You said you've never been diagnosed with anything. Have you ever taken any kind of medication for anxiety or depression?
No.
Okay. Is that something that you're interested in, or you don't feel like you're there yet?
I don't think that. I'm not really too fond of medication.
Okay. Does your family have any kind of history of mental illness or any medical conditions or?
No, if crazy is a mental health.
Okay. So no mental health. Okay. Well, I appreciate you meeting with me today. We will definitely be meeting again on Thursday, and it was a pleasure meeting you today.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.